Guys, so I'm gonna make this super quick. So good morning. It is 7:23 in the morning. So the beer run that I had, everything went well. I did strap it down properly. I just watched a YouTube video and basically did it myself, and I did it right the first time. So that went very well. I'm actually leaving the receiver for that location. So I just dropped off the beer. Today is the 23rd, and tomorrow is the start of my home time. So currently, I do not have a load. I am empty. Like I said, I just dropped off that beer. Right now, I'm just gonna head to the TA that is right up the road, and I'm going to chill out there until they assign me a load. I am hoping and praying that I'm hoping and praying. Hold on, you guys. Making sure I clear that ditch. Okay, I'm good. So I'm hoping and praying that just like the last time I went home, they give me a load today. It's due tomorrow early in the morning, so I could drop it off early in the morning and then be on my way. Or if they give me a load today, I could drop it off today, and then I'm not gonna accept any load, so I could be on my way tomorrow. Whichever is whichever. But I'm hoping the latter, that they give me a load today and then tomorrow is when it's due. So that way that covers tomorrow. So, yeah, you guys, just wanted to say good morning. This is the start of a new vlog. This is the start of a new vlog. You guys, I'm not daily vlogging anymore. I'm day-to-day vlogging. Like, it's not going to be every day. It's not going to be every day, but it'll be every other day. So, that's what we're doing. But I will check in with you guys once I reach the TA that's right down the street, and I'll park and chill out and wait for them to give me another load. Hoping and praying that they hurry up and do that, because I just don't want anything funky. But I will catch you guys later. Alright? Peace out. Alright, you guys. So I clearly made it here to the TA. It was literally right down the street from that receiver. So I'm currently still waiting for them to give me a load. I'm really hoping and praying, like I said, that they give me a load ASAP so I could go pick it up today and have it dropped off by tomorrow morning or today late at night, whatever, so that I can get back down to Atlanta early tomorrow, and be done and go on about my business, park my truck and be done. So I'm really hoping that they don't try to pull a late thing where they give me a load, way later, to be dropped off way later tomorrow. Like, please don't do that, because I don't want to have to say anything, because that'll cause me to say something. So, y'all pray for your girl. I'll come back to you guys once I receive a load and update you guys on that right there. So I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace out. Well, later on. Peace out. Alright, y'all, and just like that, a few minutes later, we have a load. So let's check the load together, shall we? So, let's see here. We have a load from Cameron, North Carolina to Calhoun, Georgia. Let's see here. Saying live load, but I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, I've been to this place before. We're about to get rolling as soon as possible. Let's see here. So it looks like this load is set to be dropped off by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that's good with me. And I could pick it up as soon as possible. 102 miles away is what it's showing here. The total trip. Let me go ahead and write down this information because I like to keep track of my trips. That way I know I can like kind of gauge what my payday is going to look like. So right now I'm just writing down the mileage for this trip. 715. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get moving. I have 7 hours and 54 minutes on my clock, and I haven't even taken my 30-minute break just yet. Have a full tank of gas. So we're about to get moving. You guys, I will check in once I reach the receiver, because I'm gonna run this clock down because I really want to be done with this load as soon as possible. You guys, seriously, I'm trying to be done with this load. I'm not trying to have this load on me for long, so that way I can get to where I need to go. Let me do a little trip plan and find out the rest areas that I have available to me, and kind of plan this a little better. And I will come back to you guys, like I said, once I get to that receiver. All right, peace. Well, shipper. All right, you guys. So as you can see by the clip before, I finally made it here to the shipper. I'm backed in at the docks. This is like an outside dock. This is different. I've never been to an outside dock before, but I am here. It is 9:56, so I made really good timing. Now I'm just hoping that they're able to load this trailer and, give me my paperwork, all of that good stuff within an hour. So at around 11, I'm hoping to be completely out of this area and gone and on about my way. So fingers crossed for that. So yeah, you guys, just wanted to update you. I may or may not come back once I'm loaded, because I'm kind of just ready to take off and go after right now. Not after right now. What the heck am I saying? After I get everything taken care of, I'm kind of ready to just go ahead and go. So if I remember and if I feel like it, then I'll come back on once I get loaded. But if not, I'll definitely check in with you guys once I reach the rest area or wherever I decide to park at tonight. It's either going to be a rest area or a way station. So one of those. So just wanted to check in with you guys. Let you guys know what was going on. Thumbnail? Should I get a little thumbnail? That might be my thumbnail. All right, you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. All right, you guys. So I've I made it here to the gas station. I don't see anyone like outside their trucks pumping or anything, so I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm gonna be patient. I'm taking my 30 at the same time, so I do have time to kill, but it just seems like everybody's sitting in their trucks for some reason. I don't know. But I made it here to the gas station. I am 120 miles out from the actual receiver. However, I am not going to go today, of course, because my appointment isn't until 8 tomorrow morning. So, instead, what I'm going to do is, after this, I'm going to head to the rest area, which is, I'll have to check to see exactly how far it is. But I believe it's about an hour and the tire. Okay, thank you. So, I believe it's. So someone just came up to me and told me that my truck tire was flat or going flat. So I might end up having to park here at this Love's, which honestly don't want to do, but I don't know, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and handle that and come back to you guys. Hopefully they can send somebody out here today so they can fix it so it doesn't throw off my day at all. I don't know what's going on. It seems like people are sitting in their trucks, and it's like that's really rude to sit in your truck when there's a truck behind you. Like, that's really rude to just sit in your truck. But guess where I'm at, you guys? I am in Atlanta, where this type of behavior is pretty normal. For people to just be rude and distasteful, it's pretty normal. Yeah. Well, I'm only 120 miles away. If I can get fuel and find parking here, that would be great. But it looks like it's very packed. Like, it looks very packed. So, just have to see what's up with that. The other guy is the biggest asshole, but finally I'm moving, so I'm not tripping. As long as I'm moving, then I'll have to call maintenance to come work on this car. I forgot what time I even went on break. I think at like 43, 53:03:13. Alright, hold on, you guys. Alright, you guys, so quick update. I'm on the side of the road. Let me see if I can just quickly turn the camera. So I'm on the side of the road. The Love's is over there. You can kind of see it. So I wasn't able to get gas at that Love's, only because, like, it's very rare, but some of the Love's, like, our company does not work there. So at this particular Love's, my company card don't work. I still have half a gallon, so that's enough to actually make it to the receiver and everything. So my plan, y'all, is it usually takes them a little minute before maintenance get here. I'm talking about 3 to 4 hours. So I'm already in off-duty mode. My plan is to take my 10-hour reset on the side of this road, and I did my calculations. I would be getting my hours back around 2:45 to 3 in the morning. So after the maintenance comes, I'm just gonna leave those triangles out. It's a safe area. I'm sure it's not gonna be any traffic around 12, maybe like 11:45. The traffic is gonna ease up. So I'm gonna leave my triangles out there way into in the morning. That way no polices or anybody bothers me throughout the night. And I'm gonna take my 10 hour here. Everything is gonna work out great. Maintenance is gonna get here, do their job. I'll probably be asleep. And then I'm going to, at 3, I'm 2 hours away from the receiver. The appointment is at 8 in the morning, so around 5, I'll wake up just to freshen up, get myself together. Then I'll just shoot straight there from here. Only 2 hours away. And it's probably less than that because there won't be any traffic around like 5 in the morning. Well, this is Atlanta, so child, it might be a little traffic. But yeah, that's the update, you guys. I may need something to eat, so I'm about to just chill and relax until they send somebody out here and eat my food. Because hey, what can you do? My gas is decent, it's halfway. That's enough to survive through the night and to get to the receiver. And I'll check again to see if there's like a Love's that's closer to the receiver. It's like 136 miles away, so there has to be like a Love's or something, a Pilot's or somewhere I can stop and get gas. Probably in the morning, so I might wake up at around 4:30 just so I can head and get gas and then continue on my way there. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, you guys. After that, then I will. After I drop my load, then drop my empty, I will be good. I will be heading. I'll be heading I'll be heading to the terminal and then heading home. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. Usually I get out and show you guys like the tire blowout, but I kind of don't feel like it. I should have did it earlier, but it was a lot going on. But yeah, it's completely blown out. Like the tire is completely blown out. I'll tell you what, when they call me, because they usually call me, my company usually calls me, and they ask me like any specifics that require me to get out and go to the tire, then I'll be sure to bring my phone. So if that happens, y'all will see some footage of the tire. But if not, y'all probably won't see it. I'm about to chillin', I'm about to eat and then chill in my truck and just relax. So catch you guys later. Peace. Okay, y'all. Good morning. So, the tire situation went good. Ooh, I'm kind of out of breath a little bit. Why am I out of breath? I did just get back in my truck. But, like I was saying, the tire situation went well. I got my tire changed. I woke up at around 4. Well, really, I was up at like 3 something. But they say neurologists and people who do like sleep studies, you know, which I already knew this information before I came across this information because I'm just very one with my body. And I noticed like if I go to sleep and I sleep for, let's say, 5 hours, and I have two more hours that I could but I wake up after 5 hours and there's 2 hours before I have to really get up. It's best to just stay awake and do something very light that doesn't require a lot of effort and a lot of work, because once you go back to sleep, you re-enter a sleep cycle, which 2 hours isn't enough to fully get within a sleep cycle, and that'll result in you feeling more fatigued and more tired than you were before you chose to go back to sleep for that short amount of time. So anyways, I woke up at around 3, and I had about an hour and 30 minutes that I could have chose to go back to sleep, but I was like, no, I'm going to stay awake because I don't want to feel more tired. So I stayed awake and I left at around 4:30. So the off ramp that I got off on to get my tire changed, I just stayed there and took my 10 hour, and my 10 hour was up at like 3 o'clock. So everything worked out perfectly. I did that, and then I drove and got gas. I didn't think to vlog when I stopped at the gas station, but also the reason being is probably because I was trying to get here as soon as possible. So I woke up, y'all. I woke up, like I said, at like 3. And I checked my Qualcomm. I just want to get on here and say this because I know how the rest of this is going to sound. So, as a disclaimer, every time we drop a load, we have an option when we're completing the information to say whether or not we want another load after we drop our load. So, when I received the current load that I have, I already notified my company that I did not want to take another load after the current load that I had, which technically means if they're paying attention, which they see everything that we input into our tablets, if they're paying attention, I clearly indicated ahead of time that once I receive this load, the current load that I have that you guys are watching me at the receiver, once I was to receive this load and drop this load, I did not want any other load. So to wake up and to see that they've added another load to me after I already indicated that I did not want another load, like what's the point of giving us that option to indicate whether we want another load or not if we're not going to abide by what we put into the system? So this is why my reaction is the way it is and why my attitude is the way it is, because why did you guys not listen to what I said? And I see that they've put a pre-assigned load on me. So I look at the pre-assigned load, and the pre-assigned load is for today. So they want me to go to another area of Georgia and then drop off in another area of Georgia before I go and drop off my empty trailer. And I'm just not for it. So what I say I'm going to do is I'm at the receiver, by the way. So after I leave here, I'm going to select no for if I'm available for another load. I'm going to select no. And I'm going to just deadhead to the place where we normally drop our empties. Now, if they're persistent, meaning if they text me on the Qualcomm or if they start calling me, then I will just do the damn load. But if not, if they let it fly, then if they give me an inch, I'm going to take them out. So if they let it fly, then I'm going to go ahead and drop the empty, go to the terminal, and then I'm going to leave for the day. Because I really don't like the fact that they did that. Only because we're in Atlanta, y'all. Right now I'm in Calhoun, Georgia. And although it's not Atlanta, it's super close to Atlanta. So it kind of gets a little bit of the traffic, but not as much as Atlanta. But to get to here, I had to go through Atlanta traffic, which is awful. And then to get to these other two places they're asking me to go, I'm going to have to go back through Atlanta traffic again. And I did the calculations, you guys. An hour and 30 minutes on my phone on Google Maps, selected for my car, is different from a truck. And a truck, that's maybe 2 hours and 30 minutes. So 2 hours and 30 minutes to the place, 2 hours and 30 minutes to the receiver. I'm looking at an additional 5 hours, and then it takes me 2 hours to get home. So that's an extra 7 hours on my day. Right now it is 7:50. I haven't gotten unloaded yet. They haven't started unloading me yet. But it is 7:50. Let's just say 8 o'clock. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 o'clock before I can even possibly get home. And matter of fact, I have to add the time of waiting at these facilities because I just accounted for the travel time. But I have to add 2 more hours to that. So that's about 5. And then then I forgot to add the traffic that because after I drop off at the receiver, they have if they take the empty, they don't supply me an empty, I have to go and get an empty, and then I have to take it to the place where we dropped our empties. So either way, I have to drop an empty. Or if it's like a live unload, I keep my empty, then I have to go drop it. So I have to account for that traffic as well. So let's just go ahead and add another hour. So that's around 6 p.m. that I'm going to be out here running. And that's still being nice. Because there's like so many, and I'm not even accounting for the traffic getting out of Atlanta. That's an additional hour because there's going to be accidents around 6, 7. So I'm likely won't get home till about 8 o'clock p.m. So I have a really important event that I need to get to, and that's just not doable for me to miss this event. I don't like it. So, like I said, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do this pre-assigned load or whatever. I'm not going to do it. After I pick up here, I'm going to select no for if I'm available for another load. I'm just going to put no. And then, like I said, if they're persistent, if they start calling me and heckling me, then I will do it. But if not, then I'm not going to do it because, no, I'm just not. So, yeah, you guys, that's the update there. It's like, how dare y'all sit here and put a load on me at the last minute? Really? Like, do y'all have any decency whatsoever? This is why people end up leaving their companies, because of stuff like this. Clearly, I've been out for 2 weeks. I'm ready to go home. I have events. I have plans that I need to get to. Y'all only give me two stinking days home. That ain't even normal. People who work normal jobs, they get 2 days home per week. I only get 2 days home after 2 weeks of working. So if I want to have a half of a day extra, what is the issue with that? Seriously. To spend time with family, to go to events, hell, to handle business. I have important business that I need to handle, and I can't seem to handle it because of trucking. Like, trucking, you're always on go. I have to get out somewhere and go handle my car business. I have to take my car to the shop, like my actual car. I need to take my actual car to the shop to get serviced on. I can't even do that because if y'all heard that, that's the truck beside me. But I can't even do that. How many minutes we're at? Oh, crap. We're almost at 9 minutes of me talking. But, when you get into trucking, it's like there's a lot of sacrifices. And although I love trucking, I have to speak on the pros and the cons of things. And this is one of the cons where they're very stingy with the time that they give you. And then it's like, it's very difficult to be able to handle business, to run errands. Like, if you need to get your car serviced, you can't even get your car serviced because you're trying to do so much in two days. And it's really not even a full 2 days because my fleet manager was telling me, oh, you got to be back by 8 a.m. the following morning. That's not even a full 2 days. Anyways, you guys, I guess this is my rant. But I'll catch you guys later. If they heckle me about it, I'll do it. Then I'll come back to continue this vlog. But if I'm able to get away with it, they give me an inch, I'm going to take a whole goddamn mile. So, yeah, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to kind of close out this vlog only because I don't know if I'm going to get away with it or I'm not. But let's just say I'm going to close out this vlog for now. But if you see me come back, then that means that they were persistent. They started calling me, text me through the Qualcomm, all that type of stuff. So, all right, you guys, I'll catch you guys later.